Hi, my doll BFFs, and welcome to our channel, Nene and Sophia. I'm Nene, an adult doll collector, mostly Barbies, and Nene is my grandma name. My real name is Susan, but my grandchildren call me Nene, and my granddaughter Sophia is usually here with me. We've been having a hard time getting together lately. She's been sick this week, and now she's at her dad's this weekend. So I'm coming to you all by myself and to share some goodies I got for Barbies this week. Lately I have been seeing, and I saw some of these things online. My Walmart doesn't always have these, but I did get these at Walmart online. Some nice little, they're called Barbie World playsets, furniture sets, I guess. And so I was looking for something on Walmart, and one of these popped up. And then, when I was looking at it, then it said you might also like, and other things were popping up. And I was like, that is so cute. I am super excited to see these because I feel like for so long now, we've had to buy and spend a lot to just maybe get a couple playset pieces. Like if we wanted, if we wanted like a chair, or if we wanted a little farm piece or a little kitchen item, we had to buy that with a doll. So instead of spending something for just that item, we were spending like $30 because we had like a fashionista type doll in the set. And so I recently got a 2015 Barbie Dream House that I was super excited about because I've been seeing, a lot of people that have that house, and it's just so pretty, and I really like the way it was laid out. And then when I found it on Goodwill.com, and the same time I found that, I found the 1998, I think, Victorian style house, which I really like that too. It has the stained glass windows and, kind of the little gingerbread scallopy roof line. And I've always really liked that one. So I have both of those. And they didn't come, one came with a couple pieces of furniture, one came with none. And so I was kind of looking at some of those original pieces of furniture that came with them, and they were super expensive. But I'm going to keep my eye out for them. But I, just like even looking at some doll furniture on Etsy, trying to find some online, I wasn't really finding a whole lot. And these aren't something that I'm going to want to decorate inside my Barbie house, but, on the outside to add a little something to their yard or their lawn. How cute are these? And they're about $10. And on the back, you see it's like a little summer scene with Barbie and her friends and their little camper and, sitting in their little chairs there. And it comes with a couple little drinks. They had a set like a year ago, I think, that had the little chair and maybe some marshmallows and a fire pit. And I'm not sure if that's the one that came with the little birdhouse, but I thought that was really cute. And I went back and kind of looked for that. Now it's kind of expensive and I can't find it anymore. So let's take this one out of the package. I actually got two of these because I do have a few dream houses, and I thought, well, they could all use maybe a little chair. And so I just went ahead and got two of them. But let's take a look here. I think these are little towels or little blankets, depending what time of the year it is, I suppose. It is, I got my flannel on today. It's supposed to get down to like 45 degrees tonight, which is kind of exciting because it's been really hot. So I'm not looking forward to really cold winter, but all of this heat, I'm kind of over it. Okay, let me see if I can get these drinks out without any scissors. I don't know. See, I don't know if these are like little coffees with some cold foam on them, or they could be hot chocolates. There's one. But I hope that Mattel keeps bringing us these little cute play sets, because it kind of reminds me of when you could buy a couple furniture pieces to decorate your dollhouse, or if you made a diorama. And I mean, this little backdrop, this little piece of cardboard's even cute to maybe use in a scene, or I'm even thinking maybe like cutting this and putting it outside of one of the windows of the dollhouse would be pretty cute. Okay, so here's the little chairs. And you got this like little cute towel or little blanket. And then a little coffee drink. It's got the little, I don't know, that little piece on the bottom. So, you know, some of the houses have little places where you can set things, or some of the tables. And that was one of the sets too. They had the little table with some breakfast items on it. And I know I have one around here. I just need to find it. Okay, so I had actually bought 2 of those. They actually had this one too, which I didn't know about till I was looking online. It's called the Backyard Cookout. And it's a little grill set. It's got some little play food in here. And on the back, you see the dream house, and everybody's getting ready for the cookout. So let's take a look at it. I wish we could get this out without tearing up these pretty pictures on the back. And they come out fairly easily. See, there's the little grill. It's got this little side piece where you can put like a drink or something. Oh, look at that. It's got little hot dogs and hamburgers already in it. And in the back, you got this little shelf, so you can set some of your supplies back there. I don't know if this goes, does this go in here? Oh, see, there's another side to it. And then they have a little mitt and some grilling tools, a spatula and some tongs, and there's a little place here to hang those. So that's just really, oops, that's just really cute. Oh my goodness, if it stays on there. Oh, gracious, I can't keep them on there, but that's where they go. And we got a drink here. See, while you're grilling, you can have a nice cold drink. And there's a hot dog on a plate. We've seen that in some of our play sets. Like cute little ketchup. I don't know that does that actually sit in there? Maybe that just sits on the outside. But I think that these are like, and this one was $10 too, like $9.95 or something like that. But I just think that it's nice when you can just get the little piece you want to put by your dollhouse, and you don't have to buy the whole thing. Okay, and so I just kept seeing, they just kept popping up, and I was like, oh, well, there's another one. I was going to go to my Walmart and look for them. And I thought, well, if they have them here online, I'm just going to order them online. Oh, shoot. Let me tore that up. See, because these are pretty pictures on the back, but I tore that one up. So we do have the little Barbie barn set, and so I thought that this would go cute with that. It's got a little brush and some apples, maybe. Maybe these are apples. And like a little trough. And a pig. Looks like maybe that's the mama pig because there's a little baby pig. How cute are those? And we have a little calf. And a little lamb. I think. Is that a lamb? Yeah, maybe this one's already been sheared. I was going to say, is that a goat? Maybe this is I think this is a goat. It's a goat and that's a little lamb. And we've got some little baby bottles, I guess, to help feed the baby animals. Aren't those cute? And my littlest granddaughters will love those. They love the little farm animals and they love the little barn and playing with all these little animals. They will like that. I had one more set that I found online, and it's a little garden set, which I thought was awfully cute. I was thinking there was, I think I got like a garden doll a couple of years ago. It had on the garden boots and came with some garden accessories, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, we had to get a doll in order to get some of the accessories. Okay, well, I tried to salvage some of this, so cute little background picture. Like I said, maybe we can cut out some of this and use it on the backs of our windows. And then we have this little garden box with a trellis. See, this is, I'm thinking, did this, something like similar to this, come with that little garden doll that I had? So we've got this little hutch down here for, let's see if I can pop it out, for the bunny to live in. So there's a little gray bunny, and the bunny can live down in the little hutch here. And then we have some veggies and fruit that can grow. These might be a little challenging. That can grow in some of these little spots, which is kind of fun because they just can. And then some of them can grow on the vine. So the carrots can sit down in there. And then we have a little watering can. It's got a little bee on it for Barbie. And there's a little garden trowel. And I think I have like, maybe like a little green one or something, a little pink one. And then some grapes and strawberries. The strawberries want to come out. And some tomatoes. It'd be fun to have a few little pumpkins. I'm just feeling very, like I said, very fallish. It'd be fun to have some gourds or pumpkins or something like that. Now, I don't remember having this little basket before. This is a cute little basket to put all your produce in. And then these have little pegs on them. So you can put your, everything can grow on the same vine. You can put your grapes and your strawberries and your tomatoes all on the same vine. And we've got 2 carrots, so we still have room for something else here. Okay. And got our little bunny, which actually we Had a bunny eat a lot of stuff in our garden this year. And we have our little basket. So all of these little sets were about $10. Oh, and our little watering can. So they have some cute accessories, and I thought like this would be cute outside one of the dream houses. And then we could put some little chairs out there and you know, have this all ready to go. And the animals would just be cute, like some little extra animals for the farm. So I thought that that was cute for that. So I'm excited to see if they come up with some other stuff. I would love some things for the interior of the house. I was looking for like a little couch, or, you know, I have some of just the rectangle beds, but maybe something a little cuter than that, you know, just like one little piece. Like they had the vanity a year or so ago, and I thought that that was really cute. A few little things like that for the inside of the house. Something else that I recently got, I went into Ollie's the other day, and they had the fresh dolls. They had two of these coats sitting there, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna grab one of those, getting to be cooler, and we'll see how that works for the dolls. I don't go in there very often. It's on the other end of town, and they really didn't have much. Maybe if I go in there all the time, you know, I'd catch something. They have a lot of action figures in ours, but they don't have much as far as dolls. They're Barbie fashion dolls. And like I said, I don't get down that way very often. I happen to have my doll Lily here. So I thought, well, we could try this coat on Lily and see how it looks. It's very soft. And it was $2.99 for this pack from Ollie's. And they had two of them sitting there. So I just went ahead and got both of them because I thought, well, you only had two. And if it fits nice, that's a good buy. It is not lined. Wow, it's really long. I feel like the fresh dolls are about the same height. It's a very long coat. I think it's supposed to be a coat. Okay. And we've got a little purse. I don't know if these shoes, if fresh doll shoes fit Barbie or not. She is not a maid to move. She's a little bit older, and I keep trying to find a good skin match for her for a maid to move. But I just really haven't found one that I think is a really good match yet. Let's see if these shoes, they might be a little bit too small, actually. I think you can make them work. Kind of a nude sandal, but I think I could make those work on her. So for $2.99, I thought that was a pretty cute little set. A little fur coat. And then I got a vintage doll this week. And she is a Marlowe Flip, the blonde. And I was super excited to get her. And there she came in a nightgown. She's got the little brush and mirror. But isn't she just lovely? A little story about her. I love this doll. I love the blonde Marlowe Flip. And when I was little, my cousin had this doll, and I thought she was so pretty, and I always wanted to play with her. And my cousin's older than I am, and she would never let me play with her doll. And so, I mean, I just kind of like kept my eye on that doll, thinking, well, one of these days she won't want to play with her Barbies anymore. One of these days I'll inherit that doll. And then my aunt would babysit during the day and let the little kids play with all the dolls and stuff, and I think she got kind of tore up. So when I got older and I was getting some vintage dolls, I got one, and it was my own fault. She was in great shape, and I put Solo in the spotlight on her, and I'd had the little necklace on and kind of forgot about it, and she got green right here underneath of her chin and stuff, and I kind of got it off, but it was not green anymore, but it like kind of had faded her skin a little bit, and I saw her for a good price on Macari, and so I got her. I just I think it's because I had, wanted to play with her so bad when I was little that I love her so much. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a doll story like that? Is there like one that you remember from your childhood that you just really loved? And maybe she was one of yours. Maybe it was one that you really wanted. But sometimes as adult collectors, when we get older, it's like that doll that we wanted that we didn't have or we couldn't get, that's the one that we want to make sure we get as an adult collector. So I think I'm pretty sure I have one that has kind of like a medium brown hair, but this is the one my cousin had, and this is the one that I wanted to get. So I was really happy to get her in the mail today. So, like I said, let me know in the comments, do you have a doll story? I'd love for you to share that and continue that conversation. Maybe something that you really wanted when you were little. And do you like these like little sets? Like I said, I'm excited to see that you can pay $10 and get some little furnishings, or get some of the little baby animals. Like I said, I think my granddaughters would love to have like a little set like this for their birthday. Do you kind of like that idea of the little play sets? And please push that subscribe button and give us a like if you're so inclined. And you can also follow us on Instagram at nene_Sophia. And remember that no matter how many trips you've taken around the sun, always take time to play and have some fun. And until next time, this has been Nene. See ya.